Welcome to Precision Craft Factory, where we explore the incredible industrial journey of transforming raw cassava roots into pure, versatile starch. Our journey begins in the vast agricultural heartland of China, where thousands of acres are dedicated to cultivating high-quality cassava. This resilient root vegetable is a powerhouse of carbohydrates, serving as the fundamental raw material for industries all around the globe. Modern agriculture relies on heavy machinery to efficiently harvest tons of tubers, ensuring a steady supply for the hungry factories waiting. Once pulled from the ground, these starch-rich roots must be processed quickly to prevent spoilage and maintain the highest quality standards. Efficiency is key as loaders fill the transport trucks, creating a continuous logistical chain from the farm directly to the processing plant. The fleet of trucks transports the raw material across the region, bridging the gap between rural farming and advanced industrial manufacturing. We arrive at the processing facility, a marvel of engineering designed to handle the massive influx of raw materials every single day. Upon arrival, each truck is weighed and directed to the receiving bay, where the unloading process begins with precision and safety. Gravity does the heavy lifting, as tons of roots pour into the system, marking the official start of the industrial production line. Powerful conveyor belts take over, transporting the raw materials steadily upwards, acting as the arterial system of this massive processing plant. At this stage, the roots are still covered in field dirt and impurities, which must be rigorously removed in the next steps. The first line of defense is a vibrating sieve, which shakes loose the heavy soil and separates large rocks from the cassava. This preliminary dry cleaning step is crucial for protecting the delicate machinery further down the line from damage caused by stones. Next, the roots enter a rotating dry drum, where friction between the tumbling tubers helps to remove even more stubborn dried mud. The tumbling action is aggressive, yet calculated, ensuring maximum dirt removal without causing excessive damage to the valuable starch-filled roots inside. After dry cleaning, the roots are submerged into the first washing tank, where water begins to soften the remaining soil layers. Paddle washers vigorously agitate the mixture, turning the water dark with mud as the roots are scrubbed clean by the turbulence. The roots are lifted from the muddy bath and conveyed towards the secondary washing station, ensuring thorough cleanliness before peeling begins. Inside this stainless steel drum, high-pressure water jets blast the roots, removing the last traces of fine soil and impurities. The sheer force of the water acts as a liquid abrasive, effectively peeling away the rough outer bark of the cassava. Wastewater carrying the removed skins and sand is channeled away to a treatment plant, maintaining a clean processing environment. Emerging from the wash, the roots are now clean and ready for inspection, glistening under the factory lights with potential starch. Human quality control is essential here, as workers manually remove any substandard roots that could compromise the quality of the final flour. Even with advanced automation, the keen eye of a worker ensures that no foreign objects enter the crushing machinery downstream. The approved roots travel upwards once more, heading towards the chopping machines that will reduce them into smaller, manageable pieces. Heavy-duty choppers slice the large tubers into uniform chunks, preparing them for the intense grinding process that is about to follow. This pre-crushing step increases the surface area of the material, making the subsequent extraction of starch much more efficient and complete. The chunks are fed into the rasper, the heart of the extraction process, designed to disintegrate the cell walls completely. Inside the rasper, rotors spinning at incredible speeds smash the cassava against saw blades, turning the solid root into a pulp. The result is a fine mash, a mixture of released starch granules, fiber, and water, ready for the separation phase. Powerful industrial pumps take over, moving this viscous slurry through a complex network of pipes to the extraction and sieving station. The slurry enters a series of centrifugal sieves, where centrifugal force separates the heavy fiber from the starch milk. Precision mesh screens catch the fibrous pulp while allowing the microscopic starch granules suspended in water to pass through freely. The separated fiber is ejected and collected separately, often repurposed as animal feed, ensuring minimal waste in the production cycle. What remains is starch milk, a liquid rich in starch, but still containing proteins and fine impurities that need removal. The liquid passes through a desanding cyclone, where rotational forces fling heavier sand particles to the walls to be drained away. This step is vital for ensuring the final flour has a smooth texture and is completely free of any gritty contaminants. We now enter the refining hall, the most high-tech section of the factory, filled with rows of advanced separation equipment. The starch milk is pumped into a multi-stage hydrocyclone system, designed to wash the starch and concentrate it further. Inside these cones, fresh water flows in countercurrent to the starch, effectively washing away soluble proteins and other dissolved impurities. The yellowish fruit water containing proteins is separated out, leaving behind a progressively wider and purer starch suspension. From the bottom of the cyclones emerges a concentrated starch slurry, now purified and ready for the final dewatering stages. To remove the remaining water, the slurry is fed into a peeler centrifuge, which spins at high velocity to extract moisture. The centrifugal force drives the water out through a filter cloth, leaving a dense, wet cake of starch on the drum. An automatic scraper blade peels this starch cake off the drum, dropping the moist powder onto a conveyor for transport. Although solid, this starch still contains significant moisture and must be dried immediately to prevent bacterial growth and ensure stability. The material reaches the flash dryer, a colossal tower system designed to evaporate moisture almost instantly using hot air currents. A powerful furnace generates clean hot air, which is blasted into the bottom of the drying tower at high velocity. The wet starch is fed into this hot air stream, where the particles are suspended and dried within seconds as they travel upwards. This flash drying process is incredibly fast, preserving the quality of the starch while reducing moisture to a precise level. At the top of the tower, a cyclone separator spins the air, allowing the heavy, dry starch to fall to the bottom. The exhaust air passes through advanced filtration systems to catch any fine dust, ensuring the factory meets strict environmental standards. The result is a pristine, snow-white powder, flowing smoothly and ready for the final stages of sifting and packaging. Before packing, the flour passes through a final safety sieve to guarantee uniform particle size and remove any agglomerated clumps. Pneumatic systems transport the finished product into massive storage silos, protecting it from moisture and contamination until it is bagged. We enter the packaging zone, where automation takes over to weigh, bag, and seal the product with incredible speed and accuracy. High-speed filling machines dispense the exact weight of starch into bags, ensuring consistency for every single unit leaving the factory. Once filled, the bags are immediately sealed by automatic sewing machines, securing the product for storage and long-distance transportation. Robotic palletizers work tirelessly, stacking the heavy bags onto pallets in perfect geometric patterns to ensure stability during shipping. Forklift operators swiftly move the loaded pallets into the warehouse, organizing them by batch number for efficient inventory management. The warehouse is a testament to the factory's output, holding thousands of tons of product ready to be dispatched worldwide. Quality assurance never stops. Samples are taken from the final stock to undergo rigorous laboratory testing before shipment approval. In the lab, scientists verify the starch's purity, viscosity, and whiteness, ensuring it meets the strict specifications of international clients. Outside, shipping containers arrive at the loading docks, ready to carry this versatile product to markets across the globe. Conveyor systems extend directly into the containers, allowing workers to efficiently stack the bags, maximizing space and ensuring safe transit. Once fully loaded, the containers are sealed and locked, marking the end of the manufacturing process and the start of distribution. These trucks head towards the ports, connecting this manufacturing hub with food, paper, and textile industries in every continent. From the chewy pearls in your bubble tea to the binding agents in paper and medicine, cassava starch is everywhere. This facility stands as a prime example of modern industrial efficiency, transforming a humble root into a global commodity. Behind the machines are the skilled workers and engineers whose dedication ensures the smooth operation of this complex production line. The gleaming stainless steel infrastructure reflects a commitment to hygiene and quality, setting the standard for food processing facilities worldwide. Sustainability is also a priority, with advanced water treatment systems returning clean water to nature and reducing the environmental footprint. Even the waste byproducts find new life as organic fertilizer or animal feed, creating a circular economy within the agricultural sector. As the sun sets, the factory continues its rhythmic hum, a ceaseless engine driving economic growth and supporting local communities. Operating around the clock during harvest season, this plant processes incredible volumes to meet the world's growing demand for starch. We have witnessed the remarkable transformation from a muddy root pulled from the earth to a refined, pure white powder. It is a journey of refinement where nature's raw potential is unlocked through engineering precision and industrial-scale processing techniques. The fine texture and purity of this starch make it an indispensable ingredient in our kitchens and industries every day. Innovation continues to drive this industry forward, with engineers constantly seeking ways to improve efficiency and product quality even further. Back in the fields, the cycle begins anew, as farmers plant the next generation of crops to feed the future. The partnership between farmers and factories creates a sustainable ecosystem that supports livelihoods and delivers essential products to the world. Day after day, the trucks arrive, the machines spin, and the starch flows, powering a vital sector of the global economy. There is a mesmerizing beauty in this industrial dance, where steel and technology work in harmony to produce something so essential. From the colossal machines of the factory floor to the simple act of cooking at home, the connection is tangible. This facility represents the pinnacle of agricultural processing, a place where raw nature meets human ingenuity and engineering excellence. As these containers cross the oceans, they carry not just starch, but the hard work and dedication of hundreds of people. China's cassava industry has become a key player in the global market, supplying high-quality starch to nations far and wide. Precision, quality, and consistency are the hallmarks of this industry, ensuring that every bag meets the highest international standards. The scale of operation required to achieve this level of output is truly staggering, a monument to modern industrial capability. Maintenance and hygiene are never compromised, as a clean factory is the foundation of a safe and high-quality food product. From the central control room, operators oversee every variable, fine-tuning the process to maximize yield and minimize energy consumption. With just a touch, complex adjustments are made, showcasing the integration of digital technology into traditional manufacturing processes. It is a relentless pursuit of perfection, a continuous flow of activity that transforms the landscape of agricultural processing. Amidst the steam and the noise, there is a clear purpose: to extract value from nature and deliver it to the world. Every root counts, and every step of this elaborate process is designed to extract the maximum amount of starch possible. The result of this effort is visible in the warehouse, a stockpile of potential ready to be unleashed into various industries. This factory is more than just a building. It is a vital node in the global supply chain of essential ingredients. Ultimately, this complex industrial process serves one simple goal: to improve the lives of consumers around the world every day. As we conclude our tour, we appreciate the intricate blend of agriculture and technology that makes modern life possible. We hope this deep dive into cassava starch production has given you a new perspective on the objects you use daily. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at industrial manufacturing, please hit the like button and share this video. Don't forget to explore our channel for more fascinating insights into how things are made in factories around the world. Your support helps us continue to document these amazing processes. Leave a comment below on what we should visit next. Thank you for watching this detailed industrial journey. Subscribe to Precision Craft Factory for more manufacturing insights. See you next time.